Hey, and welcome to Grave Robber Reviews. Today we're talking about the 2001 film Dagon, directed by Stuart Gordon. Now, Dagon is based on two H.P. Lovecraft stories, Dagon and Shadow over Innsmouth, and it's not even Stuart's first attempt at making a Lovecraftian movie. He also directed Reanimator, From Beyond, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, I will give credit where credit is due. There are a handful of great practical special effects in this movie. My first major complaint, the characters, especially the main character. Really early on in the movie, they set the bar for what kind of guy he's gonna be. He and his girlfriend are in this creepy, dilapidated Lovecraftian oceanside town, and they are in a situation where they have to separate. I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say minor spoilers from here on out. So he and his girlfriend have to separate. One of them has to take a boat out, and one of them has to stay behind at the dock as collateral. And the boyfriend, Paul, suggests, hey, I'll go out. You stay here. Which seems like a nice thing to do. You know, the waters are kind of treacherous. He's trying to keep her safe. But no, he flat out admits that the reason he wanted her to stay behind was because the town creeps him out and he would do anything to get out of town, including leave her behind. Our hero. And it doesn't help that I think there's kind of a language barrier between us and the main character. The actor's name, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. Edzura. I guess that's me attempting to pronounce it. In this movie, you're just watching him, and you kind of want to laugh at him, but you're bored, so you don't. And that really kind of rips the tension out of the movie, because as you're watching it, you're one, hoping that the characters die, like in a slasher movie, but the rest of the movie isn't, you know, there's nothing warranting tension. You're just kind of watching unlikable characters in suspenseful situations. And it really doesn't help that none of the supporting characters are interesting either. In Reanimator, you had Herbert West, who is the main character, but, you know, he's this great anti-hero, and then the people who live upstairs, his landlords, are interesting and relatable, to say the least. And in this movie, we've got Paul, as I mentioned, and then you have drunk homeless guy and guy who lent them boat. I watched this movie like a week ago, and I forgot the names of the characters and forgot their defining traits almost immediately. And it's really unfortunate that the characters are so bad, and I think a lot of that is direction as well. So bad characters and bad direction really bog down a great set and great atmosphere. It feels Lovecraftian, and if you like Lovecraftian horror, it might be worth a watch just to kind of take in the setting and the scenery and the backgrounds, because the town is this dilapidated seaside Spanish town with broken down brick roads, and it's constantly raining. It's really engaging, and it's unfortunate, like I said, that everything else around it just sucks. My final score for Dagon, 4 out of 10. And I think that's being a little generous. Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been Grave Robber Reviews, and I'm B-Movie Ben, and I hope you join me again next time.